Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Mantine. Now I'm going to be honest with you up front, I really don't like Mantine. I don't know why, I just really cannot get on board with it. I know it's been, I think it might even be an OU at the minute. It's an UU, I feel like it. I can't get on board with Mantine. I don't know why. It's not my style. It's not my kind of style Pokemon. But I've got 3 sets for you nonetheless, 2 generic and 1 Dynamax. And let's jump straight in. So the first set we have is a supportive set. I've gone for this as defensive. You could go specially defensive, but I'll talk about that when we get to the EV part. On here we've got leftovers, allowing for you to heal up yourself every turn a little bit, because you're going to be taking some hits as you're relatively slow. We've also got Water Absorber's ability, which is a good immunity to have, and heals you 25% of your health if you're hit by a water type attack. Move-wise, we've got Defog to get rid of any hazards. Now, you do take 25% from Stealth Rocks, do be cautious with that, but Defog being able to get rid of any hazards is really nice. Toxic to rack up damage on different Pokemon. Stop sweepers from setting up or staying in for as long as they normally would, which can be really helpful. You've got Scold, which is a powerful water-type attack and has a chance to burn Pokemon, halving their attack power. And then you've got Haze to get rid of any setups that have already been happening, just to support any other Pokemon on your team. EV-wise, I went for max HP and max defense with a bold nature, so more defense, less attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. Basically allowing for this to be as tanky as possible, so it can take hits on both sides. Having that special defense being so high naturally, you don't really have to invest in it, but if you want to invest in it, by all means you can. Having the Scold access to the burn means that your defense doesn't need to be as high if you don't need it to be, but that's then playing with fire because you might get hit by some strong physical attacks without having the burn from the Scold. So yeah, it's your choice how you run that, but I would say either max defense or max special defense, one of those two. The second set I have is a Life Orb set. Now this is a little bit more interesting because it has a bit of variety to it. It has a little bit of supportness to it, but it's mostly designed to be attacking different Pokemon. So the first move on here, we have Swift Swim as the ability. You can double your speed in the rain. Now if you had a rain team, that can be beneficial. Obviously having Drizzle from Pelipper can be a problem, as you'll then double up your water flying types and have 2 4 times weak to electric, which isn't very good. It's not very good. If an electric type comes in, you've basically lost 2 of your Pokemon straight away. On here we have Hydro Pump, powerful water type attack, boosted by Stab. It has got the chance to miss, so do be cautious when clicking on it. You've got Hurricane, powerful flying type attack, and if you have got the rain set up, possibly through even Dynamaxing with this set, I suppose, you could do that to get the rain set up. You've then got Hurricane, which is 100% accurate in the rain and also has a chance to confuse Pokemon. You've got Tailwind, which allows you to double speed in your team, and then you can just switch out and go to different Pokemon. And Scold, again, looking for those burns. Now, EV-wise, gone for max special attack and max speed with a modest nature, so more special attack, less attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. And that's just allowing the Swift Swim to basically take advantage in this set. Obviously, if you're not using Swift Swim, go for Water Absorb, then do go for the max HP instead of the max speed. The final set we have is a very interesting set. I thought this is quite quirky, but Mantine does actually get a little bit of access to some good physical moves. So I thought we'll try out a Choice Band, Dynamax, build up your physical sets. We've got Water Veils, our ability here, meaning that we cannot get burns, which is really nice because if we get burnt, our attack power gets halved, and we can do all the attack we can get. When you Dynamax, your Choice Band isn't active, so you can choose any move you want. You have Body Press, which is a powerful fighter type move, which turns to Max Knuckle, building up your attack stat by 1 stage each time it's used. You've got Earthquake, which will raise up your special defense stats. You have got Gunk Shot here, and that's more designed to hit grass types that might be coming out. And then Body Slam, which is a powerful normal type attack. You could always run, I don't know if it learns Waterfall or Liquidation. Let me just have a quick look. You've got Aqua Tail as an option. You have got Liquidation as an option, yeah. So you could run Liquidation on here as well, allowing you to set up possibly the rain and maybe even have a Swift Swim set if you want to. It's entirely up to you how you decide to go for it. EV-wise, gone for max attack and max speed with an adamant nature, so more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. If you're going for that one, you could go for a jolly nature, so you can speed it up a little bit more, or you could just go for the max HP, max attack in this one if you wanted to with the adamant. It's up to you how you decide to mix and match the differences in these sets. That is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here. So have a good one, and I'll see you soon.